Hello, today I'm going to review probably the most petrifying Stephen King novel, Revival. Now, the basic plot of Revival is about this boy, little at first, but named Jamie Morton, who befriends the new minister in his town at the beginning of the novel. Well, shortly after that, after all the fun and games, something terrible happens involving the minister, and he curses God. He says religion is all a scam, and he's banished from the town. Now, cut to a little down the road, and we meet him again. And he is basically trying to find out if life truly exists on the other side of life. If there is an afterlife, and he's trying to see if his family really is in a safe place, and he's trying to find proof of that. Well, then in comes our main character, Jamie Morton, who believes that this Charlie guy is going rather mad because his healing experiments, which involve electricity, are causing people to kill themselves and get in some freak accidents or some stuff like that. So he tries to dig up more information on him, unaware of the can of worms that he's opening up. So that's the basic story plot of Revival. Oh, and he also finds out that there's many different definitions of this word. So that's the basic plot of Revival. Now, the writing was the same good old-fashioned King that we love. It was very hypnotic. Felt like I was actually living inside the book. Like I could actually feel. Sometimes I could actually feel the electrical currents going through my body as I read a scene involving one of the minister's healing experiments. Yeah, and the journey, this was a true page turner. Like, I have a fairly short attention span, so it's a good sign that this kept me going. It really is. It says a lot. Because usually when I read a King book, it takes me a while because, well, one, most of the time I've seen the movie before I read the book, unfortunately. But this is just one solid novel. No movie, no stage adaptation, no TV miniseries, no made-for-TV movie, just one solid novel. And you know what? That was perfect, because it made the suspense even more powerful. There were scenes in this book that made me that were very thought-provoking. I couldn't stop thinking about them. I had trouble sleeping some nights because of how creepy some of these scenes were. Creepy doesn't have to be all in your face and all raw, I'm gonna eat you, screaming in your face. It can be just, if you just have the right atmosphere and the right, ambience, then you're in business. And this is evident in the novel Revival. The characters in this book were amazing. Some of them were a little bit unlikable at first, but they kind of grew on you. And in the end, when some of them get together for a reunion, that really touches you that really tug at my heartstrings, and I guarantee it'll tug at your heartstrings too. Like, Jamie gets, he reunites with his family. He sees them again. It's just the most happiest moments of them all. Then the ending comes, which I'm not gonna spoil, but it puts an end to all that fun and just leaves you just The ending was horrifying. Oof. Usually with Stephen King books, the debate on how scary they are can really ruin that scariness, but for this, I feel the debate is plausible, because, it was just very scary to me. Very spooky. Yeah. So, if you're looking for a good old-fashioned King scare, look no further than Revival. You can pick it up at Barnes & Noble or on any other book selling site. Have a nice day.